At midnight, Mom called and said, "Sit down." Then she revealed I wasn't her daughter, but her niece. Have you ever gotten a phone call that instantly makes your world tilt on its axis? Because that's exactly what happened to me when my mom dropped a bomb that shattered everything I thought I knew about my family, myself, and the woman I called Mom for my entire life. It was after 9 p.m., a time my mom never calls. Seriously, she's usually in bed by 10. So when her contact picture lit up my screen, my stomach dropped straight to my shoes. My heart hammered against my ribs as I answered, bracing myself for news of someone in the hospital, or worse. But her voice was different. Quiet, almost shaky. "Hi, sweetie. Are you alone right now?" I told her my roommate was out of town. She took this deep, shaky breath and said, "Good. I need to tell you something important, and I need you to just listen until I'm finished." Y'all, I swear my life flashed before my eyes. Was she sick? Dad? Were they getting divorced after 35 years? My parents were the rock, the stable couple everyone looked up to. This was going to be wild. She told me to sit down, and I remember curling up on the couch with my fuzzy blanket, feeling like an 8-year-old waiting for a punishment. Then she started talking about Elizabeth. Now, Elizabeth is my mom's sister. Or, I should say, was my mom's sister. I've literally never met her. She lives across the country, and they had this massive falling out before I was even born. Growing up, Elizabeth was just this whispered name, usually when my mom had a little too much wine at Christmas and got teary-eyed looking at old photos. Dad would always quickly change the subject, and we all just accepted that whatever happened was too painful to discuss. Mom told me they used to be incredibly close as kids. Shared a bedroom, braided each other's hair, passed notes about boys, the whole sister thing. But in their early 20s, Elizabeth started dating this guy named Tom. Mom just said he was trouble, that cryptic BS. After Tom, Elizabeth changed. She stopped calling, missed family gatherings. When she did show up, it was always a huge fight with my grandparents. Things got so bad that Elizabeth just disappeared for about 6 months. No calls, no letters. This was the 80s, obviously, no cell phones. As she told me all this, I was sitting there like, why the hell are you calling me at midnight to rehash ancient family drama? But I could hear it in her voice. This was building to something big, something gut-wrenching. Then she told me Elizabeth showed up at her apartment one night, sobbing and pregnant. Tom had bolted, and Elizabeth was completely desperate. My mom, being my mom, took her in, helped her through the pregnancy, and was even in the delivery room when Elizabeth had a baby girl. I was still utterly confused why I was hearing this now, but I let her continue. After the baby was born, Elizabeth struggled. Hard. Like, couldn't get out of bed to feed the baby, struggling. My mom stepped in, taking care of the baby while working full-time and trying to help Elizabeth get better. 3 months later, Elizabeth suddenly, almost overnight, seemed to recover. She told my mom she'd found a great job in California and was taking the baby to start fresh. My mom was relieved, but also suspicious. She helped Elizabeth pack, bought her a bus ticket, gave her all the cash she could spare. The night before Elizabeth was, watch full story, the link attached below.